Have you ever noticed that great players have cool names?
You think Kevin Durant is a cool name?
I think that's a cool name.
Okay.
That is a pretty
Kobe
dope
Bryant's a cool name.
That's a fire name.
James Harden
LeBron
is a
James
LeBron
is
James is a cool name. Steph Curry, that's a cool name, bro.
Wardell.
That's not his name though.
It's Wardell.
His name is Wardell.
Yeah, but he changed it to Steph.
He had
bro.
to.
Steph,
Either
yeah.
way, Wardell's
He had
terrible.
to. Wardell is pretty bad. Nah, Steph is a cool
You know
name
what's
too.
cool?
Steph
I mean,
Curry's
Devin
dope.
Booker's a cool name.
Devin Booker is a
That
cool
sounds like
name.
a bucket when you look at it on a piece of paper.
Chris
Devin
Paul is
Booker.
mad mid. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You know
He
what
has
else?
two first names.
You know what else?
Paul George is
How-
mid too.
Did you like Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce is dope.
I like his
feel
nickname
I
more
feel
than his
like
real name.
That's actually a good point. I feel like great players always have cool or weird names. Like Chris Paul, 2 first names.
You know who has the weirdest name ever? Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the weirdest name ever.
He's Greek.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's the weirdest
Tracy
name ever.
McGrady is a fire.
Tracy
name.
McGrady is a fire name.
Like it's like a real like hooper. Like you know he could hoop. That's a fire
I remember
name.
Jason Kidd. Like a lot of people don't know about him because his name is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Can't even-
I'm trying to think about top players in the league right now.
How about Chris Middleton?
That name sucks. And he spells it with a K.
That name is so bad. That name is so
And he
bad.
spells it with a K. I hate that name.
DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
That's pretty. That's okay. That's okay. Zach LaVine is okay.
Zach
Tyler Herro.
Zach LaVine
Tyler Herro is
fire.
a very fire name.
How about
Jimmy Butler,
Sounds really hood.
How about Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie Irving is a fire name. Very,
Kyrie Irving.
very different fire name. I like that name too.
I'm trying to think of other. Top 10 players in the NBA. Joel Embiid.
You know what name is fire? Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum is a fire name too.
Yeah, Jason Tatum. That's a tough. Donovan Mitchell.
That's tough.
I think it is tough though.
Did you think at one point Kemba Walker is tough?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
tough,
definitely a great name.
Kemba?
Kemba?
Just the first
Kemba
name?
Walker.
That's fire.
That is a great name. I'm trying to think of something else. Football. Aaron Rodgers.
That's a nice name.
Zach Wilson.
Zach's fire.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase is tough.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is good. yo.
Jamar
Randy
Chase.
Moss was tough.
Yes.
Randy Moss.
Terrell
exactly.
Owens was fire.
Bro, Jerry Rice.
Larry Fitzgerald sucked. Like that name.
Jerry
just,
Rice, bro. That just sounds
How about
cool.
how about Darrell Reeves?
That's okay.
Marvin Harris is a tough name too.
Bro, like Michael Jordan.
Michael Vick.
Michael Jordan, bro. That's mad cool. Michael and Jordan.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan was so whack. I'm sorry.
It was so him.
I'm just
Like,
so
just
sorry.
Tim.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
Tim
under
Duncan
the
was
radar.
the
Tim
wackest
Duncan.
superstar name ever.
Manu Ginobili's a pretty tough name
Yeah,
too.
but Tim
I ain't
Duncan
going front.
was whack.
Tony
Manu-
Parker.
Yeah.
TP. Yeah.
That's a pretty tough nickname too. TP.
I'm trying to think of players right now that are playing.
How about Kevin
Kelly
Garnett?
Oubre?
You like Kevin Garnett?
Come on, bro.
Kevin Garnett?
Julius Randle.
That's a good name. I like Julius. I like that as a first name.
Julius.
Yeah, I like that name. I like that name. Yo, TJ Warren is a tough name. Like instant bucket. You think TJ Warren like
Bro,
You know,
Gerald
bucket.
Green.
You know what name was fire?
Terrence LeVert is pretty tough.
You know
I
what
ain't
name?
gonna front.
D'Angelo Russell's tough.
Fire.
Bro,
Nah,
not
Karis LeVert,
yo,
nah,
not
man.
even
I like
great
that
players, just players that are professionals.
So you can't lie and say Cam Reddish isn't a fire name.
that is a fire.
Cameron Reddish?
It's Cameron, bro.
Cameron Reddish?
Yeah.
Bro,
I
it's
call him
not it's
Cameron.
not even just great players. I think professional
Trae Young is
athletes.
fire.
I think professional athletes like NBA and NFL players, most of them have really cool names, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like the name just screams professional.
I don't like
athlete.
Tobias Harris.
He's
I
not
don't
a
like that name.
professional. Let me not.
What do you mean?
violate.
Yeah, you're wild. I don't like
violate.
that name. You like Joel Embiid?
Yeah, Joel loses me. This guy.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I think Joel's a great name. Russell Westbrook.
Fire.
That's cool.
That just sounds like he's gonna dunk on you.
Victor Oladipo. Nah, that name is trash.
You like Bam Adebayo?
No.
That
Luka
lost-
Doncic.
Fire. Overseas fire.
Bro,
Like,
Paul George is a fire name.
PG-13.
George Paul.
2 first names.
George Paul.
That's what Skip Bayless, right?
Yeah,
He's
George Paul.
Trey Young.
Trae Young,
I
yeah.
said that, yeah. Trey
John
Young's cool.
Morant.
John Morant's cool.
Brad
John
Beal.
Morant is crazy.
Zion Williamson.
John Wall.
John
Wall.
That's a great name.
John Wall is a fire name.
I remember when he came to the league and he used to Dougie.
You know what name
Do the
was
John Wall.
You know what name was supposed to be fire?
Who?
I mean, it was a fire, but he was never good in the NBA. Was CJ Fair? CJ Fair was always
Lefty
a tough
back.
name.
Syracuse?
I was-
Tyler Ennis is a good name too. You know who's supposed to be nice in the league? How had all the buzz? He went to Seton Hall. Isaiah Whitehead.
He played for my team
Yeah, that name is so. Yo, he's so nice, bro.
in college.
Yeah,
He was different. Yeah, I
he
know.
put them back on the map.
Why was he a second round pick?
He couldn't do nothing else but score. Bro played no D.
Julio Jones.
That's
Oh my
tough.
god.
That's tough.
Calvin Johnson. Aaron Donald. That's such a like. Oh, what? How do you would name like Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald. That's good. Adrian Peterson.
You like Elijah Moore?
Elijah Moore sounds great.
Brandon Roy is a fire name too.
But yeah, I feel like sometimes you can just look at a player and just based off their physical characteristics, be like, I don't know if he's gonna be that good, man.
You know what name was fire?
Like Sam Darnold never looked like a franchise
quarterback
to me. Just his
Never
face.
How about Jared Goff?
He kind of has
He's
a
in
Sam
the
Darnold face.
he's in the middle.
Yo, you know what was one more fire one? Peja Stojakovic. That was tough.
Peja Stojakovic.
That was tough.
I think the best
Peja
nickname
Stojakovic.
I've ever heard in my life was AK-47.
Andre Karolinko.
Yeah, I think that's like the
That's
best
a fire
nickname
name.
ever. Like
He was really good, too.
that's
Did you like Allen Iverson's nickname?
the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. But I think AK-47, like to be the nickname of a gun, it's so crazy.
Shaq Diesel.
Not calling another grown man
How
Diesel.
about Dame Dollar?
Dame Dollar's tough too.
Damn dollar.
Yeah, I'm just not calling another grown man Diesel.
How about Uncle Drew?
Nah, that name's trash. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that, and I hated the movie.
Bro, Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby.
Larry Bird.
We really spent like 10 minutes thinking about names.
No, that's true though.
I've always wondered that. I was like, wow, bro, like professional athletes have pretty cool names. Then I'm over here with like Joel Moran, and I'm like
look
shit.
at all these guys like Evan Mobley,
Yeah,
Devin
that's a
Booker,
good one.
Klay Thompson,
MPJ.
Michael Porter Jr. They
Yeah,
sound
bro.
like professionals.
You ever
yeah.
you ever just compare your own name to professional athletes, and you're like, wow, my name is like
when
so
I see
regular.
my name when I see
name
my
sucks.
when I see my name on 2K, once I know they can't pronounce my name in the game, it's raps for me, bro.
My name. When I put my name in, they wait to see if it's like a curse, or you know the thing they have to wait and see if it's eligible, and then it goes. So
Like,
this shit blows.
I can put John, or I can put Carlos, but I can't mix it together. And my last name, forget about it. Nobody
There was one time a glitch in 2K17 where I had to put 2 R's at the end of my name to make it work. Like it wouldn't go in with the regular.
River.
Yeah, like it wouldn't go in. I was like, damn.
Nah, yeah, because when I used to play my career in 2K and I used to make my player and I used to, obviously use my name, I'm like, bro, my name doesn't even sound like an NBA player's name. Like Joel
Nah,
Moran.
it doesn't sound that bad though.
Like Joel Moran. That doesn't even sound like a
You gotta
professional
say,
athlete's
gotta,
name.
like, think about how like a PA announcer is gonna say it every time you score.
Moran.
Joel Moran.
That sounds so whack, bro. Like I'll be hearing my name and be like,
Imagine your name on the road, Joel Moran, or River Brown. You know how they be like unenthusiastic when you're on the road. It's crazy.
I feel like River has an NBA name.
River Brown.
River Brown. I could imagine.
I feel like if
somebody in the NBA
if
having
I
a name.
was to be, I would just tell them to call me JC. I think that's better.
I think
JC.
Andrew, like Andrew
Like Jordan
Velez.
Clarkson, they
I
call
think Andrew's name is like a soccer player's
Or
name.
was
baseball,
just about to
or
say
baseball
that.
player. Baseball player.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't be in the league, bro. I'd be so blunt. They'd hate me when I go up in there, man.
You'd be like Westbrook in that one interview.
I'll
He's
go
like,
up in the
"What?"
interviews. They'd be like, "Why we lost?" I'd really tell her why we lost. Like, bro, we suck. Like, bro, he played bad. Coach couldn't coach. Like, I just going crazy.
So when you're a coach, you're gonna do that.
No, I gotta be a little bit more professional. But if
What
I
if
was
you
a
were-
player,
What if you were teammates with James Harden? Would you violate his defense every night?
nah, I'd just be
Oh.
like, bro, James got to bring it tonight, bro. He ain't bring it tonight. Like,
So you're telling me that if you're in the league
Mhm.
and you're teammates with James Harden and he's averaging 25 and you're averaging like 5, you're gonna call
oh,
him
I'm not
out?
speaking. I'm thinking as if I'm averaging like 20. He's averaging 25.
Like
I'm gonna for sure speak.
Like Kevin McHale one time when they were talking about James Harden, he's like, James Harden's a phenomenal player, but if James Harden tells you to go play some defense, you're gonna listen to him. And I was just dying because
Nah, that ass though.
he's like, are you gonna listen to
Yeah,
him?
like what? Like what you mean? Like, nah, you crazy.
Kevin McHale was spot on his analysis though.
On
He,
James
he
Harden,
said that James Harden isn't a leader or vocal,
he's not.
and he's not the like enforcer of a team.
He's not.
And he said like not all the time your best player is a leader.
But he
Your
never
leader.
undermined him as a player though. He always said James Harden was a great player. He was just talking
Yeah,
about
but he
his
also
leadership
said
skills.
that in the fourth quarter he doesn't look for the shots.
Damn.
Did you think he was a good coach?
I thought he was good. Yeah, I mean he made the Western Conference Finals with them, with that team.